here on Thai Fight League.
And now his opponent fighting out of the black corner, the legend Sudsakorn Sor.Klinmee. His real name is Sor.Klinmee. 38 years of age, 182 centimeters tall, from Banglawan district in Chonburi province in eastern Thailand. He has a total of 329 fights, 282 victories, 44 losses, and 3 draws. A former Thai Fight Kard Chuek champion. In fact, the first ever Thai Fight Kard Chuek champion. A former 10% Stadium champion and a former WPMF World Champion. And of course, Sudsakorn's first time he ever competed in Thai Fight was all the way back in 2011. And usually, that time you sort of make it into Thai Fight because of winning the ISUZU Cup tournament or doing very well in the ISUZU Cup tournament. In fact, the time he competed in the ISUZU Cup tournament, he was, that's his son right there, by the way.
Yeah, he was actually saying that one of the big reasons for him getting back into the ring here at Thai Fight was the fact that he wanted to show his son what it was all about. Sanchai.
In fact, in the ISUZU Cup tournament, Sudsakorn got disqualified because he competed elsewhere during the time the tournament was there.
Oh.
But yes, 2 legends in the corners of each fighter. Jos Madonka, you can see there, taking off the Bonkon of Anderson. Jos Madonka, the 4th ever Rajadam Stadium champion, who is not Thai.
It's not that old.
But the first non-Asian Rajadam Stadium world champion.
I like that.
And Sanchai, of course, 2-time Sports Writers Association Thailand Fight of the Year award winner in 2 different decades. Multiple-time Lumpini Boxing Stadium champion, legend, 2 legend right there. I'm excited for this one.
Me too. Everyone seems to be on the feet. Of course, his brother Sinsamut in the audience as well.
And round number 1 is underway. Can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Left jab.
Here on Thai Fight League.
Right low kick there from Sudsakorn. He's looking trim. Big weight this, 75 kilograms.
Yeah,
I know he's been fighting in Italy.
Yes, he has. Fighting all over the world, in fact.
Yeah, over the last few years after he left Thai Fight. It's good to see him back.
But of course, this is Sudsakorn's road to the big Thai Fight once again. It is somewhere he wants to be.
A Thai kick there from Anderson. This is a big test for him, you know. Anderson Santiago, no slouch. Talented fighter. We saw that against PT and against Nongo. Of course, that's at 70 kilograms, but he's looking in great shape here at 75.
Quite honestly, more so than the last time I actually saw him compete on Thai Fight. So, well done to him. And of course, when you're a gym owner, it's not easy to stay as disciplined to the training regimen.
Good point.
And he has definitely done so. And it helps, of course, that his brother is also training there every now and again. Brother, of course, Sinsamut, still very active in the Muay Thai scene. Nice jab from Sudsakorn.
Oh, nice right hand that time. We saw that in his p.t.t. fights and his Dongo fights that Anderson Santiago has got a good chin on him. Nice right kick there from the Brazilian.
So we're going to see the Sudsakorn sway there. Shows his body back and forth. It wasn't to be. Showing a lot of respect to Santiago.
And he's looking for that right hand once again. He clipped him with one earlier. Straight right.
Uppercut attempt from Anderson Santiago. Kick to the midsection. The kick return from Sudsakorn. Low kick from Anderson. There you see Sanchai in Sudsakorn's corner having a close look. Back into the clinch we go. Knee to the midsection from Santiago. And again. Like we said, it was never going to be an easy match for Sudsakorn.
Yeah.
Nice.
See Sanjay and Sayat both in his corner.
Would be surprised if p.t.t and his brother was also there too.
End of round number 1. Good round that for both fighters, in fact. I think both had big moments in that round. It's not going to be easy for Sudsakorn. I think Anderson Santiago did really well in that round. He didn't let the occasion get to him. Concentration, you can see on his face. Took a couple of big shots from Sudsakorn. Smiled.
always interesting about Sudsakorn. There's his son, by the way. That's the reason why he's made his return here to Thai Fight, just to prove that he has competed here before. Though, if you want to hear something sad, the first match that Sinsamut's daughter ever saw him compete in, he got knocked out. Anyways, hope it doesn't run in the family.
Please don't forget to subscribe to the Thai Fight International YouTube channel. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Good right low kick there from Anderson. Sudsakorn looking to bring out the elbows, it seems, as Anderson once again concentrates on attacking the lead left leg of Sudsakorn. Good right hand. But again, Anderson, Santiago takes it well.
Yeah, kick to the midsection. An attempt of a sweep there from Sudsakorn.
Oh, this right hand's coming in over and over again.
Yeah, beautiful 1-2 combinations from Sudsakorn. Low kick by Anderson. Overhand right. Miss of a kick there from Anderson.
Looking for an elbow. Both fighters looking very composed, but so far in round number 2, Sudsakorn looking the better of the two, dare I say.
Yeah, nice combinations put together. Jab and a kick. And a kick downstairs from Sudsakorn. Kick in return by Anderson.
Oh, beautiful. Grabbing hold of the hands, pulling them down, looking for that elbow strike.
Tell you what, Sudsakorn doing very well here in this round.
Yeah, and you can see his wife in the background as well, one with the red bandana on.
Could imagine, I mean, how nervous you must be seeing a family member compete.
Bit of a low one. We need a timeout to readjust the cup.
Very important.
Just a reminder, we do have a Thai Fight League next week, same time at 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Well, it should be 8 p.m. We're running a little bit over here tonight.
And the week afterwards, and there's some wood on the top right of your screens.
Yeah, and then that obviously week later, June 8th, we'll have a big Thai fight in Petcheak, where we will see Sanchai in action. And we have some fights in the ISUZU Thailand Championship to talk about as well. We'll see the return of Kiatpetch, Glassuk, Lion, Nong-O, Dao Pre, and Farsai.
Seem very excited to say Lion there. Quite honestly, I mean,
we'll also see Kunsuk versus Dead Stone Wood.
Yep.
And Tanunun taking on Chaiburi.
Chaiburi. Here we go. Continuation of round number 2. Both of them trading low kicks. Right hand connecting for Sudsakorn. Low kick connecting for Anderson.
Do you think that hurts Sudsakorn?
I think so. I think that lead leg is hurt.
And he keeps on going for it. Smart tactic here from Anderson.
Overhand right once again, missing with the kick, and Sudsakorn makes him pay. Not to be.
Not to be. Countered the counter.
Spoke too soon.
Nicely done again from the Brazilian. Overhand right once again there from Sudsakorn. Kick for kick.
Referee almost getting in the way of that.
End of round 2. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 2. Good hand placement there from Anderson.
But I do love those jabs from Sudsakorn, whether it's a fake or to set up another attack. Does it very nicely. Kick downstairs. Relied on that quite a lot, but if there's any shot that really has benefited Anderson Santiago in that second round, it is the
third and final round.
I want to see more aggression from Santiago. I mean, I really wanted to see him put Sudsakorn in that sort of danger that he's capable of doing. Of course, Sudsakorn making it hard for him, even to come close, just like that. Good teeps from Sudsakorn. Kick downstairs and a kick in return to the lead leg. And a dump by Sudsakorn. And that is really vintage Sudsakorn.
Yeah,
we see him do it.
move that.
Exactly. We see him do it quite often, especially when he was competing regularly on Thai Fight.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to try and go for it again. Anderson blocked him that time.
Anderson not letting it happen. Going on the back foot, kick to the midsection, and a kick in return by Anderson.
Kicks it on the way down there to Sudsakorn.
Notice it's a very different Sudsakorn than we're used to seeing. Once upon a time, he used to play around a lot with his opponents.
Did. All business here tonight.
That's right.
Once again, I think that's him showing respect, probably to the occasion, but more importantly to his opponent.
Yep. But no matter what, I mean, there's always a lot of fans waiting to watch him.
Anderson was trying to off-balance him there. I think he was trying to take down Sudsakorn. Low kick though too, that what we believe might be a little bit damaged, that left leg of Sudsakorn.
Yeah, from what we saw anyways in the second round. And again, into the clinch.
Does Sudsakorn think he's done enough to take this one?
I think he has. Quite honestly.
Good block there. But like you said, we've seen great skills, haven't we, from Anderson, but maybe just lacking that little bit of aggression to try and go in for the kill.
Because he does have the power. But the aggression, like you said, just may not be there. He needs more of that killer instinct. Left hand from Anderson. Sudsakorn now competing on the back foot.
Oh, see?
The low kick once again.
That left leg compromised. Final stages now of the third and final round.
Surprised we didn't see anything in return from Anderson. Once again, Sudsakorn on the back foot. Waiting to counter. Right hand from Anderson.
Ah, then he should have moved forward.
I'm surprised too, Aaron.
Yeah, there's an opportunity there.
Here it is. Sudsakorn back on the ropes. Place him up once again. And the third and potentially final round.
Yeah, good point. Potentially third and final round. Well, Anderson Santiago thinks he's done enough.
Sudsakorn thinks he's done enough too.
How do you see it at home, watching around the world on the Thai Fight?
No biases there.
Let's have a look at these highlights. Back and forth it went in round number 3. Like I said, Sudsakorn was pretty much fighting like he'd already won the fight. Taking as little damage as possible in there. I think apart from a few low kicks, that's exactly the scenario that occurred. So it'll now be up to the judges to try and separate these two. But that definitely caused some issues for Sudsakorn throughout this fight. But let's see.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner is Black Corner สุดสาคร Sor.Klinmee
Congratulations to Sudsakorn. We'll see you next week here on Thai Fight League.